Hi Cancer, welcome to Heart Wisdom. It's Angela here with your general weekly reading. Thank you for being here. I hope all goes well with you, Cancer. As always, my intention with these readings is to help you identify potential challenges and solutions, and any messages that come through are for your highest good. So this is for the week beginning the 13th of December 2021. Okay, one more. So you've got nature, intuition, peace, and from the bottom of the deck, earth. Lovely. So Cancer, the challenge or difficulty is something to do with nature. Linked to that challenge is intuition. Peace is the answer or solution, and the underlying energy for the week is earth. So what might you be finding challenging or difficult as regards nature, Cancer, and how could that be related to intuition for you? Well, what I'm getting here is that this is about your authentic self, your ability to be yourself and not have any concerns about what people think, worried about how you look or how you might come across, all of that, you just being comfortable in your own skin and free to express yourself. Now it's in the challenge position because you're possibly having difficulty with that, and that's understandable. You know, we can all wear masks, and I'm not talking about COVID masks. I mean adopting, different personalities to suit the environment that we're in or to please people around us, to protect ourselves ultimately from being hurt. That's the underlying reason, as I'm sure you know, Cancer. So yes, nature can speak about nature, the natural world, spending time in nature, and that's always beneficial. But here for me, this is about your nature, Cancer. I can't speak properly today. Your authentic nature, your ability to feel comfortable in your own skin. So it's coming up here for a reason, and it's possibly because there's a need for you to be free to be yourself, and it's linked to your intuition. So what I'm getting here is that it's possible that your intuition is talking to you and it's asking you to express yourself authentically in some area of your life. And if this resonates, Cancer, you will know what that is. It's possible that it's been nagging at you for some time. And naturally, as you know, being the crab, you feel safer in your shell and, protecting that really sensitive core of yourself. And yes, you can adopt different personalities to protect yourself. And this is about you coming out of your shell. And I'm smiling because it's just so positive and beneficial if you can do that in this instance, Cancer. And it's not necessarily about dropping all your defenses and completely letting go. No, but it's about you perhaps expressing a truth about yourself or sharing a truth with, I'm getting the wider world, and I'm conscious that we've got the Earth card here, and that can represent the world. So that will resonate with some of you. Perhaps you're writing a book, or you're going to publish something, or you're sharing something on social media. You may have a YouTube channel or Instagram or something, and this is about you revealing your true self. And yes, that can feel risky and dangerous, and obviously, be careful as to what you do share, but there's a need for you to be more authentic in some way, shape or form. And hopefully hopefully you will know how this relates to you, Cancer. And yes, the Earth card, I'll come back to the Peace card in a moment. The Earth card for me here represents grounding something in reality. So it's about taking action on this, and it may well be this week, Cancer, that you need to do that, and certainly in the very near future. And if you do that, the answer is peace. So this I'm getting is about your peace of mind and you being able to relax, and I'm getting a real sense of relief and release as well. So if there's something been nagging at you in terms of your intuition, and you are a water sign, as you know, Cancer, so you're naturally intuitive, and your intuition is a really good guide for you. So yes, there's been something nagging at you, that asking you to do something, and you've been avoiding it. well, I say you've been avoiding it, you might have been avoiding it. Obviously this isn't for everyone. As you know, it's a general reading. So yes, you might have been avoiding doing something for fear of being hurt, being rejected, being criticized, being judged negatively. And there's a real strong calling for you to get past that, Cancer, and to express your authentic self. It might be a talent that you have that you're a bit shy about revealing. It could be your story, something about your past that happened to you, and it might benefit others if you share that. It might be something that you want or that you need in your life now, and you're afraid to ask for it for fear of being thought of as selfish or even greedy. But it's important that you have your needs met, Cancer, and you put your needs first. And that's all within this nature card, you know, being like an animal in the wild in a way, where you're free to be yourself, no concerns about others or how they think or what they think about you. And it's not about being selfish or self-centered. It's more about getting the balance. And we've talked about this before. If you've been with me for a while, Cancer, this has come up many times in terms of you giving a lot of yourself, which is wonderful, but sometimes that can get out of balance, and there's a need to redress that balance and bring things back to an even keel. So for you to receive more than you're giving for a while, just to level things off. And this is about you putting your needs first. So yes, there are many ways this can manifest, but basically what the spread is saying is that listen to your intuition and trust it. Ground whatever the action is in reality. Take action, do whatever needs to be done in terms of you expressing yourself authentically. And if you do that, Cancer, you can have peace of mind, and there's a real sense of tranquility and expansiveness is coming off here as well, because this could look like a vast open space with nothing in it, into which you can expand. So sharing this, whatever it is, could lead to expansion and growth and freedom as well, particularly freedom from this nagging voice or from worry about how you're going to be received. So really positive reading, Cancer, and I hope it resonates. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Until then, may your heart be your guide. Love and light. Namaste.